very heavy investment into that mid lane, or rather just a hero pick in general. Right? You know, if you need a TA counter to burn, I'm so surprised that Dendi actually didn't just rush over to him as soon as he checked the rune, because that might have been a kill.
They're coming. The hook's going to be right on target. Drag it back in again. Look how quickly those refraction charges disappear as they trigger off the dust. They brought everything and even a courier as well. Oh, this is big. Oh, that's really big.
Supports are ganking you. Like, when you get behind in a lane like this, the kill pressure is just so high that this just happens over and over again right here.
Yep. Into the dismember, the Rot's doing the work. FNG was the small amount of setup for this one. Denny's going to back himself up. He realizes how much damage maybe could temp. Just go to town. Like, he just searches for kills, but he's running a safe lane build because he's got so much money that it doesn't really matter. Now, Garda, perfect hook, into dismember, and maybe can't save him. We have a killing spree. There's a 3-0 Pudge, and now there's some more coming in, and maybe the Ravage will be committed. But really, Dendi is still so tanky. Just 1,200 life points. A hook to connect it to the Templar Assassin. Funnick, no sprout available. No extra stun from FNG until now has come off cooldown. You've got the Shadow Shaman walking forward. But FNG now is just like, well, okay. Hook. Yep, he got him. Perfectly lined up, and then a double sprout as well. Man, there's just so much damage. LGD CDEC, they are getting crippled. They're getting completely destroyed by this lineup of Na'Vi. FNG on 7 life points. He's moving up into the tree line. He knows the support's going to be coming in, and actually maybe he finished his TP. The dust will trigger the Mel Strike into Dendi. Man score. Somehow
that's going to work out, but that's LGD trying to adapt to the situation and saying, okay, we're actually dying too much.
Top lane. They got Van Score, the Chrono, however. The Prophet Ollie is bouncing through. That's a lot of damage into the Rubik. The Shackle's over on Van Score, but the Seal, he's still got it off on the Brewmaster. Brewmaster has a split, but Dendi, he's come into the fight. Got the hook shot straight away. The Brewmaster split's actually been used, and they're like, well, why not fight? The Fire Brewling, we bring it down so Van Score will live. He actually sealed for some reason over on the Storm Brewling, just trying to make it so they can't send someone like Dendi up and towards the air like that. But he's immune at the moment. And now you got Funnick, sprouts up perfectly in the Brewmaster. Clap will go, and the hook again from Dendi. He keeps finding the line for it. The Vor's also able to time walk himself out this one. The Seal's over on maybe more orb attack damage flying his way. Not to mention, every time he seems to refract up, he's got a Dendi rotting right next to him. And FNG's coming in again. There's the magic missile stun. Dendi, the line is not quite right to get the hook shot over, but Funnick will come in instead. The Mel Strike with the blade mail from Funnick. Look at the damage even being put into the Tide Hunter just then. Funnick will die. But it's still been a trade-off. They blew the Ravage to this. FNG's got another stun available. Dendi's also sitting back. Rubik would have really felt like they would just run after him and have like a guaranteed kill.
I don't know, man. This support VS that's roaming is.
They're in trouble. They're in trouble. Mystic Flare, the Prophet ulti was also triggered for that one. They seal him up and they're diving the Tide in the bottom lane. Sig Charge will keep him alive for the moment, but that makes a long way away from being completed. Garda with a big up of Van Score in the Fade Vault, able to get a revenge kill. In the meantime, in middle lane, looks like the Tier 1 tower has gone down, but it's going to be Garda to die in the bottom lane. He sold Sprout to try and keep Funnick away. But it doesn't work at the end of the day, and Funnick, well, the TA trap will go. He's got to TP himself out right now. And starts it, and he's away. Actually, what the hell? Funnick, he TP'd to the top lane. The Chrono will go. That'll get a kill over on the Shadow Shaman. The Brewmaster ulti was used, but Dendi, he just purchased himself a Blink Dagger. He's waiting, he can see the Earth Brewling, he's gonna get the timing for it, and well, there's no Blink, trying to dodge, just runs in, gets the hook, rots him up, and then finishes him with it.
Other pros have already talked about it too. It started in Europe. TA, it's actually good.
The hook won't latch. Master Open wants to drop 2, but he's just going to get farmed up. VS already swapping back in, maybe. There goes your Mystic Flare. Solo and Dendi. Short range Blink. The Prophet Wrath of Nature is too much, man. Just tap it out. Tap it out. Mercy, please. Mercy. Hook rate decreased. Hook rate definitely decreased. Now Brewmaster jumps in, goes to split for Chrono again. It keeps the Tide out. They set the board up and towards the air, but Funnick trying to battle up the hook, saving FNG this time around. The Fire Brewling is down. The Ravage is still available. The Force leads himself away. She's trying to be swapped out by FNG, but then the Ravage will still connect on both the heroes. And they're chasing it down a little bit further. It looks like concussive shot stolen, and Van Score lets the LG Garda walk into it. Then he's still in for a secondary hook.
Start the fight. Have Rasta wards for a tower follow-up in any scenario. And looks like they're getting that.
DB is coming. Then he's looking for a way he can just hook someone out of position. FNG are getting sealed up. There he goes to hook over on fire. So the Rubik's taking out this play for now. And they got an extra steal over on the Brewmaster. He's got no ultimate. They know how fast they can kill him. Whoop, that was a little bit of miscommunication. But then he will still get the kill, and he's chasing down after the title. Havor's in the meantime just been chilling a little bit further down, but with the Mystic Flare, they mop up the life points of the Brewmaster. So they just go high ground. They beat into the tier 3 tower. Their own Brewmaster jumps in. The hook off target there from Dendi, and Brewmaster's coming after a Vost. We'll get the stump, but it's the Agency Mortal over on this space is Void. Fanscore a little bit far into position. Never got the Mystic Flare off. There's fake punches everywhere, and the Brewmaster is actually chasing after FNG now. Able to get the stuns off, back to his normal self, so clap away, but then again, BS able to get the stun off. There's 5 Heroes chasing now, and Chrono, it hits on 3. The seal actually soloed by Garda, gets hooked down the progress nature. Oh, bounced through, now they're having the ball. The Jaegers will finally be triggered on him. But FNG taking the party west. While Havor's is in there, hook back out again, Shadow Shield, one rod with that. Havor needs a time walk away, able to do so, away from the Massive Morse, into this member on maybe, and finally just lending that extra attack damage. The Urn Charge will actually tick out maybe here, or should. He's bottling up quite nicely in between it. And then he's still got the hook available, blinks himself down, finds the line, but then no! For the cause! The Brewmaster jumps in, the Prophet ulti, and she denies himself as well! Dendi killing up the Templar Assassin, almost had the Brewmaster dead to right as well. They're 20,000 gold ahead, they're about 16,000 on the experience as well. The control is perfect. Yields again.
23 minutes.
Looking for the hook, and he got it! Straight into the seal and dismember.
Oh, that corner though.
3 and a Mystic Flare go drop on the title. Can they kill him before he gets his ulti off? He's thinking about it, but then most of them BKB apart from a boss who never actually uses BKB. Hooks off target from Dendi and now ties on the front lines, dishing out a lot of damage, at least Brewmaster. Able to get that split off, but look at Funny too. Triple kill for him. He's sat on the edge, just dishing out the damage. Now he'll turn back into it. Keeps getting sun up, however, and a force back in the engagement. In the crap out of Templar Assassin while Dendi is spinning around, maybe right round. Ultra kill for Funny. He'll die in the tree, or maybe he won't. He's tanking up, he'll turn back in and look for a rampage, and there it is. Maybe it's not currently injured, and now he kills himself. It's a double rampage. The flame barrel up, and he attacks, giving up a double rampage. Worth it, 100% worth it for now. And they'll probably even take game number 1.
Wait a second, did I just see a double rampage on 2 heroes?
No, it's a double rampage on Fun.
Oh, okay.
It's a double rampage, but I believe the computer's actually broken right now, and it's a permanent rampage for the screen. It's not leaving the screen. Yeah, you're right. Rampage for everyone. The never-ending rampage, and it's now game number 1. Forces the DG call out from LGD CDEC, and it will end the game. It is done perfectly. That's the way to actually describe it. It is just a rampaging game number 1.
Yeah. So Toby, that was Navi's looking pretty good.
But yeah, let's see how they're doing game number 2. However, one.